Build AI agents free with Diffy-no-code. Hook, the AI agent revolution. Your competitors are already building AI agents without touching a single line of code. And the craziest part? It's completely free. I'm talking production-ready agents that can handle customer support, data processing, and automation all through a drag-and-drop interface. No coding skills required, no subscription fees, nothing. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to build your first AI agent in under 10 minutes. Now, I know that sounds like a big promise. But stick with me. What you just saw. That's a fully working AI agent I built in about 8 minutes. It answers questions, pulls from a real knowledge base, and sounds completely natural. No Python. No JavaScript. Nothing. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build AI agents free with Diffy-no-code from your first setup all the way to deployment. And I'm also going to show you the one hidden feature that separates hobby agents from ones that actually make money. Let's get into it. Why AI agents matter right now. Here's the reality. Businesses everywhere are desperate for automation. They want AI handling their support tickets, qualifying their leads, generating their content. But most of them don't have developers on staff. They don't have the budget to hire one either. That's exactly the gap Diffy fills. Think of Diffy as the bridge between casually using ChatGPT and building an actual enterprise-grade AI solution. It gives you the power of custom AI agents without the complexity. And the use cases are wild. Customer support bots that resolve tickets automatically. Lead qualification agents that filter prospects before they ever reach your sales team. Content generation workflows that pump out drafts while you sleep. Here's the opportunity most people are sleeping on. Early adopters are already building these free agents and then selling them as services. They're packaging AI agents for small businesses and charging monthly retainers. The market is wide open, and the barrier to entry just dropped to 0. So let's build one. Getting started, setting up Diffy. Alright, step 1. Head over to diffy.ai and create a free account. It takes about 60 seconds. Now, you'll see two options, cloud-hosted or self-hosted. If you're just starting out, go cloud-hosted. It's instant, it's free, and you don't need to mess with servers. If you're more technical and want full control over your data, self-hosted uses Docker and gives you everything locally. But for today, cloud is perfect. Once you're in, let me walk you through the dashboard real quick. On the left, you've got your apps and workflows. In the center, that's your visual builder. This is where the magic happens. You'll see nodes, connectors, and a canvas that works like a flowchart. Each node does something specific. One might call an LLM, another might check a condition, another might pull from a database. The key insight here is this: every node you drag onto that canvas replaces dozens of lines of code. That's Diffy's superpower. It turns complex AI logic into something that looks like a simple flowchart. Okay. Now let's actually build something. Building your first agent, step by step. We're going to create a customer support agent from scratch. Right now. Together. First, click Create New App and choose the agent type. Give it a name. I'm calling mine Support Agent V1. Now you're on the canvas. Here's where we add our components. Component 1, the LLM node. This is the brain of your agent. Drag it onto the canvas and select your model. Diffy supports GPT-4, Claude, open source models, you pick. For a free setup, their default options work great. Component 2, System Prompts. This is critical. Your system prompt defines who your agent is and how it behaves. Don't skip this. Write something like, you are a helpful customer support agent for, company name. You answer questions about products, shipping, and returns. You are friendly, concise, and always offer to escalate to a human if needed. Component 3, Memory. Toggle on conversation memory so your agent remembers what the user said earlier in the chat. Without this, every message feels like talking to a stranger. Memory is what makes it feel like a real conversation. But here's the thing, most people build agents and then abandon them because they don't know how to deploy them. That's where step 4 comes in. Component 4, Testing and Deployment. Diffy has a built-in chat interface right inside the builder. Click the preview button, and you can talk to your agent immediately. Ask it a few questions. See how it responds. Tweak your prompts. This test and iterate loop is where your agent goes from meh to genuinely impressive. Once you're happy, hit publish. Diffy gives you an API endpoint, an embeddable widget, or a shareable link. You can drop this agent into any website in under 2 minutes. Now let's make it smarter. Advanced techniques, making agents smarter. Hold up, if you're thinking this is just a chatbot, you're missing the bigger picture. Real agents take actions and integrate with your tools. Let's level this up. Integrations. You can connect your agent to APIs, databases, and third-party platforms. Think Slack, Discord, Zapier. Your agent can live wherever your team or customers already hang out. Set up a Zapier webhook and suddenly your agent is creating CRM entries, sending emails, or updating spreadsheets automatically. Knowledge bases. This is a game changer. Wait, don't miss this part. The knowledge base setup is where 90% of agents fail because people skip it thinking it's optional. It's not optional. Upload your documents, PDFs, FAQs, even entire websites. Diffy indexes them and lets your agent reference real data instead of making things up. This is the difference between a toy and a tool. Chains and loops. Here's where it gets powerful. You can build multi-step workflows where one agent's output triggers another agent's input. Imagine an agent that qualifies a lead, then hands off to a scheduling agent, then sends a confirmation email. All automated. All connected on one canvas. Error handling. Set fallback responses for when your agent doesn't know something. Add guardrails to prevent hallucinations. Things like, if confidence is below 70%, respond with, "Let me connect you with a human." This keeps your agent professional and trustworthy. Monetization and real-world applications. Okay, so you've built a smart agent. Now let's talk money. There are 3 business models that work right now. Model 1, white label agents. Build a support agent, slap your client's branding on it, charge a monthly fee. E-commerce stores are paying $500 to $2,000 a month for this exact setup. Model 2, SaaS wraparound. Build a niche agent, say, a real estate assistant or a legal FAQ bot, and license it to multiple businesses in that industry. One build, recurring revenue from many clients. Model 3, agency upsells. If you're already doing marketing or web design, add AI agent buildouts to your service packages. It's a natural upsell and the margins are incredible because your cost is basically zero. I've seen creators go from $0 to $3,000 a month just by building niche agents for local businesses. The demand is real, and almost nobody is doing this yet. Bonus, the hidden feature most people miss. Alright, here's the secret weapon. Diffy has built-in prompt versioning and A/B testing. Most people have no idea this exists. Here's why it matters. Instead of rebuilding your entire agent when something isn't working, you can create multiple prompt versions and test them against each other. Diffy tracks which version gets better responses, higher completion rates, and fewer fallback triggers. This is a massive time saver. You iterate fast, measure results, and optimize without starting over. Pro tip: use this to create a free version of your agent with basic prompts, and a premium version with optimized, /B tested prompts. That's your upsell right there. And if you're building out your content and business workflows around these agents, I personally use Jasper AI for writing the marketing copy, Notion for organizing my agent builds and client projects, and Canva for creating the pitch decks when I sell agents to clients. Links to all 3 are in the description if you want to check them out. Outro and call to action. Let's recap. You now know how to build free AI agents with Diffy's no-code platform, from setup to deployment to monetization. If you want to take things further, we've partnered with Diffy Pro. The link in the description gets you 30% off their advanced tier, which includes premium templates, priority support, and higher usage limits. I use it for my client projects, totally worth it if you're going beyond the basics. Now here's what I need from you. Smash that like button if this was helpful. Subscribe if you want weekly videos on AI tools and productivity. I drop new ones every single week. And drop a comment below telling me this: what's the first AI agent you want to build? Best comment gets featured in next week's video. I'll see you in the next one.